You thought Brazil was just Rio and São Paulo? Think again. Hidden in the south of the country, there is a state that combines European sophistication with tropical paradise. Santa Catarina. Known as the Brazilian Europe, Santa Catarina is home to some of the most spectacular and diverse beaches on the continent. From isolated coves accessible only by trail to luxury beach clubs, this is the definitive guide for the foreigner seeking the truth. Here, wild nature and state-of-the-art infrastructure coexist, creating a destination of fascinating contrasts. Today, we will unveil the top 10 beaches in Santa Catarina that you need to know. And as always, we will give you the lowdown, the strengths, the weaknesses, and the essential tips for a perfect trip. Get ready to discover the true Brazilian Caribbean. Santa Catarina, especially Florianopolis, is a growing hub for digital nomads. But beware, internet infrastructure can vary drastically. If your priority is work, choose the beaches on the north of Florianopolis Island or the coast of Balneario Camboriú. Isolated paradises will require you to disconnect. 1. Praia de Lagoinha, Bombinhas. We start with a natural aquarium. Lagoinha in Bombinhas is famous for its calm and transparent waters, ideal for snorkeling and families. It is a postcard of crystal clear waters. Strong point, transparent and waveless waters, perfect for snorkeling and children. Easy access and possibility to see fish up close. Weak point, very small strip of sand, gets crowded quickly. Very limited service infrastructure. 2. Praia do Estaleiro, Balneario Camboriú, a rustic retreat near the hustle and bustle. Estaleiro in Balneario Camboriú is surrounded by native vegetation, which gives it a wilder and more preserved feel. It is the choice for those seeking tranquility, but with quick access to the city's infrastructure. However, the sea here is treacherous, with strong waves and currents that require extra caution. Strong point, clean water and surrounded by native vegetation, quieter environment, close to the infrastructure of Balneario Camboriú. Weak point, treacherous sea with strong waves, requires extra caution, small support infrastructure on the beach. 3. Ilha de Portobello, Portobello, a paradisiacal island with a focus on sustainable tourism. Ilha de Portobello limits the number of visitors per day, ensuring the preservation and exclusivity of the experience. Access is via boat trips, and the island offers comfort and organized activities. Strong point, preserved nature with a good offer of leisure and services. Limited number of visitors per day, ensuring preservation. Weak point, access only by boat paid tour, which makes the visit more expensive, can be very crowded in high season. 4. Praia de Sepultura, Bombinhas. Don't be scared by the name, Sepultura. This is one of the most beautiful beaches in the Bombinhas region. The peculiar name comes from a local legend, but the reality is a paradise of calm and crystal clear waters, perfect for children and diving. It is one of the best spots in Santa Catarina for snorkeling. Strong point, calm and crystal clear waters, perfect for children and snorkeling. Access via a short trail, ensuring preservation. Weak point, strange name for the foreign public. Small strip of sand and little shade. 5. Praia da Ferugem, Garopaba, the youth and foreign hotspot. Praia da Ferugem in Garopaba is famous for its party vibe, especially during Carnival and New Year's Eve. In addition to the hustle and bustle, the beach offers good waves for surfing. Curiosity. Between the months of July and October, it is possible to spot southern right whales from the sand itself, an unforgettable experience. Strong point, party vibe, good waves for surfing and international community, whale watching spot, July to October. Weak point, gets extremely crowded in summer, which can be chaotic. Accommodation infrastructure can be limited and expensive in high season. 6. Guarda do Embaú, Palhoça, a paradise for surfing and nature with an authentic community. Guarda do Embaú is one of the 9 World Surfing Reserves in the world. The most important detail, to get to the beach, you need to cross the Madre River. Local fishermen make the crossing by boat for about 5 reais per person, keeping the beach more isolated and charming. Strong point, World Surfing Reserve, preserved nature and strong local community. Authentic and rustic experience, away from major centers. Weak point. Access to the beach requires crossing the Madre River by ferry or on foot. Connectivity infrastructure internet can be weak. 7. Praia Mole, Florianopolis. The motto is, life is hard, but the beach is soft. Praia Mole is the surfing and nightlife hotspot in Floripa, attracting a young, cool, and LGBT+ crowd. Curiosity and legends. The beach's name comes from its soft sand, but local legends say it is a meeting place for witches and mystical beings on full moon nights. The clay from the rocks is also credited with healing power. Strong point, excellent kiosk infrastructure, and easy access. Young and vibrant crowd, preserved rustic look, and rich in legends and mystical stories. Weak point. Strong waves, not recommended for children or inexperienced swimmers. Gets very crowded on sunny days. 8. Lagoinha do Leste, Florianopolis, the wild jewel of Florianopolis. Lagoinha do Leste is considered by many the most beautiful beach on the island, but it is also the most difficult to reach. Access is only via long trails or by boat. The beauty makes up for the effort. A wild, untouched setting with no buildings or commerce. It is the perfect retreat for those seeking peace and adventure. Strong point. Untouched nature, wild and isolated scenery, considered the most beautiful on the island. Ideal for those seeking peace and adventure. Weak point. Difficult access, only via long trail or boat. Zero infrastructure, no commerce, no bathrooms. Bring everything you need. 9. Praia de Jure, Florianopolis, the luxurious and chic side of Floripa. Jure is divided into Jure Internacional, with mansions and high-end beach clubs, and Jure Tradicional, more discreet. The sea here is calm, almost waveless, making it ideal for children and water sports. Tip for nomads, Jure Internacional is one of the best spots in Floripa for connectivity, with excellent internet. Strong point. Excellent infrastructure, beach clubs, and calm sea. Good for children. Excellent connectivity. Jure Internacional for digital nomads. Weak point. Higher prices for accommodation and services. Not the most beautiful beach on the island. The focus is on luxury and nightlife. 10. Ilha do Campeche, Florianopolis. Our number 1. The Caribbean of Santa Catarina. Ilha do Campeche is an ecological and archaeological sanctuary. Its crystal clear waters and white sand are comparable to the best beaches in the Caribbean. What makes it unique? The island is an archaeological heritage site, housing over 100 rock inscriptions, dating back more than 2,000 years. Access is restricted and limited to a number of visitors per day, which ensures the preservation and exclusivity of the experience. Strong point. Crystal clear waters and white sand, incomparable natural beauty. Archaeological heritage, rock inscriptions, unique cultural experience. Weak point. Restricted access and limited to a number of visitors per day. Fixed duration tour, 5 to 6 hours, requires planning and advance booking. From Jure, the luxury and connectivity, to Ilha do Campeche, the history and the untouched paradise, Santa Catarina offers a Brazil that few know. It is a state of contrasts, where wild nature coexists with the best infrastructure in the country. Which of these beaches would you put at the top of your list? The adventure of Lagoinha do Leste or the luxury of Jure? Leave your comment below. If you like this guide, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more secrets of Brazil for foreigners. Until the next adventure,